When we consider the teachings of Jesus from the Sermon on the Mount, we realize he is calling his followers to a higher standard than the pious keeping of the law that so many Pharisees around him followed. Good morning. This is Pastor Ernie Lewis of the Blue Point Church in Sisney, Illinois, with your thoughts for Friday. Jesus seems to be debunking these old traditions that may have covered loosely some of the Ten Commandments, but he's going a step further in his teachings. He said, I know that you have heard this said before, but let's seek the truth, all right? The ninth commandment says, you shall not bear false witness, which Jesus says should be a given among his followers, to give truthful statements in all our dealings with others. He says in Matthew 5 and verse 33, again, you have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform your oaths to the Lord. But I say to you, do not swear at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, nor by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king, nor shall you swear by your head, because you cannot make one hair white or black. But let your yes be yes, and your no be no, for whatever is more than these is from the evil one. It seems that some people, perhaps having a bad reputation with mishandling the truth, they would use objects to swear by, guaranteeing that their words were true. You cannot swear by God's name that it is true, for no one knows the truth except him. Besides, this seems to be a regular habit that they had gotten into, perhaps repeating it even more than once in a casual conversation. Perhaps in guaranteeing truth in their situations, they made references. I can swear this is true by heaven, which never fails. Or by swearing, they would involve the earth's stability, or even Jerusalem, because at that time, they thought Jerusalem would last forever, not realizing it would be destroyed by the enemy in AD 70. Ultimately, Jesus is saying that our conversation should not need any oaths to guarantee their truthfulness. The Christian should be known by their honesty in all that they say and in their business dealings with others. Let your simple yes be taken as truth without extra guarantees or swearing in order to make that possible. Shouldn't it be that the believer is honest in all his dealings? That others can believe what he says, whether it's yes or no? You know, the world may seek to deceive others for their own gain. But Jesus says, this is not the practice of a believing follower of the Lord. When we begin to use swearing or confirm our word by other things, we fail. As a matter of fact, we fall under condemnation. He said, this is actually from the evil one. Don't be caught up in his lies. But today, be honest and truthful in all that we say and do.